Hi, I'm Jules from Jules Taylor Wines, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about Marlborough's geography and the influences it has on growing white aromatics in our region, specifically Sauvignon Blanc. Marlborough is uniquely situated in the world for growing fantastic white aromatic varieties, and I think there are a few things within our geography here that make that so. The South Island of New Zealand, basically the bottom of the earth, so we're a maritime climate that is highly influenced by wind. So the southerly airflow from Antarctica comes roaring up the South Island, and before it hits Marlborough, there is a range of mountains called the seaward Kaikoras that channel that cold airflow out to sea and onto the North Island. Those cold, wet southerlies that do come up the country, Marlborough tends to miss those. It can be a beautiful clear day here and you look out to sea and go, oh, Wellington's getting nailed. So as a region, we're fairly dry. We only get probably around 650 mil of rain a year, and a lot of that sort of falls late autumn and through the winter, so our grape growing season tends to be nice and dry and free of humidity, which is brilliant in terms of not getting any kind of fungal diseases. The other thing is, it's a beautifully sunny, warm region, but during the night time, the temperature does drop. And so what that does is the grapes retain a fantastic natural acidity. If the weather in the evenings or over the night time was warmer, the malic acid in the fruit gets degraded into tartaric acid, which is not as tart as the malic acid. And we need to retain those sort of nice, bright acid profiles in order to give, what I think, good backbone to white varieties here. Sauvignon is grown in lots of different sub-regions in Marlborough, and I think all of these little regions give something different to the wine. Those sort of more heavier soils down towards the sea give you that really big bang for your buck, sort of passion fruity, sometimes kind of sweety character. In the Awatiri Valley, all sorts of different soils there. You might get that kind of tomato stalky character, jalapeno pepper, and a sort of more minerally kind of end of the flavour profile. At Jules Taylor Wines, we don't tend to source much Sauvignon Blanc from the main valley. From that valley, we tend to get more citrusy characters in the wine, and I like that as a blending component, but don't want to see that as dominating the wine. What I'm after is a fruit salad of flavours, lots of different things with lots of layers that make the wine more interesting.